Hey everyone, Starshine here. Welcome back to another ranked game. We're playing on Colonist IO as always, and I think we get an exciting one. So without any further ado, let's check this out. Alright, so 569 is already gone. That's a 30 points of production. Besides, I really like the 5910 spot. It's the double ore. So, maybe we can get that one. That wouldn't be too bad. Wood is also pretty rare. So 4, 3, 11, and the 2 over here. 5, 9, 10, 3, 6, 11 would be something we could get now, though. If he takes 4, 6, 9, that would be opened. And I don't think that's a bad setup. The problem is, okay, we have maybe only the wood part as the trading options. Or, yeah, okay, the ore part can come handy, maybe. So if you point 3, 6, 11 to the left. So I really hope 5, 9, 10 is opened. Okay, so he takes 5, 9, 10. Is this now a no-brainer with 3, 4, 8 and 3, 6, 11? It feels a bit like it. The 8, 10 is a pretty good spot also, so we should keep that one in mind, or have a look on that one. 3, 10, 11 also gives us 2 extra wood tiles. In general, 3, 10, 11 is a great spot, I think. Gives you a lot of value. So I think I start with 3, 6, 11 first, so I can take the road. 4, 6, 9 is also not a bad spot though. Should we consider that? But the thing is what's happening with 4, 6, 9, that's the thing. So with this setup we can at least connect pretty easily, so we only need one road. To have our area on the bottom. 19 points of production is not too much, but at least we're getting all 5 resources, so I think that's pretty reasonable, and I'm doing that. The 3 for 1 parts would also become handy maybe though, but I think the 3, 10, 11 is a too great spot to not take it. I could have also pointed to right though, but then the problem is if 3, 10, 11 is taken, then the road is completely useless, so that I can like connect on this side and then go for the 3 for 1 ports. So red is probably gonna go for 6-9 now, playing Wheatless maybe? Or he takes 3-8. But then I definitely like 4-6-9 better, I think. Maybe with the option to cut off to the 3-8, then you have all 5 resources. 4-6-9 just gives red amazing production. So that's 11 and that's 12, so that's 23 points of production. You don't get a single wheat though. Also your trading options are a bit limited, so... Oh gosh, this rope might be useless because 310 11 might be taken by black and 810 might be picked by yellow. I didn't think about that too good. Yeah, that's probably how this ends up. Oh, I should have pointed downwards, that was my mistake. Yeah, so he takes 469. I think there's not much opened otherwise. And yeah, now this is probably gonna place out how I predicted it, so I pretty much screwed up here. Or maybe black does not take 310 11 because 310 11 is like a dead road in the middle. On the other hand, what should he take instead? That's the thing. It's not much opened otherwise. Oh, so he takes 3, 10, 11. Interesting. Winning downwards, okay, but how is he supposed to get a break? Okay, that's also a bit interesting now. Okay, 3, 10, 11, does that make sense for orange? So orange does have a lot of wood now, which can maybe trade for a good price. It's a really interesting one. Maybe not a bad move. Black, what are you gonna do now? 8-10 is not a bad spot for black at all, because he has the break port available. So, I still think 8-10 will be picked. Then my starting road will not do a lot. Yeah, 8-10. Makes a lot of sense there. I should have pointed downwards, that's a big mistake. It happens when you don't place it out correctly. But alright, let's see how this goes now. Oh, 3 is a huge star. We take that. Oh my goodness, double 3. Wow. Yeah, because now I have to place on 2 roads towards the 3 for 1 port over here. That's pretty bad. Also do not have any good expansion spots now. That's also problematic. Guess this will be a slow game now. Should I rather go for 3-11 first though? Also considerable, it's not a bad spot, it doubles up my ore production, so... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that first. 10. 10 is of course ugly for us. So they are all getting the ore from the 10. And they both do have a lot of pairing options with that, so... Wood for break. I think we will see those deals pretty frequently here. This will also not be good for us. Yeah, orange gets a lot of wood there, so... Alright, so the 569 is already gone. It's 13 points of production, which is really not bad. I don't know. So A10 gives you the option to point down though. 310, 11, he pointed upwards. He could have connected this one road if you would need to do so, but still, he has the 3-8 now pretty easily. So I think this will be a long game though. So I don't expect someone to run away with this too quickly. Red doesn't have any wheat. Maybe the breakport will come handy later for black. I just do have a balanced setup, so it's really nothing special. And yellow will probably depend a lot on our trades, so this could drag out a bit. Do I just pass here? Or do I place down a road? I guess I place down a road. Gotta do something, and a brick is probably nothing that I will like too much to build the settlement up. Oh, wow, okay. Black is already close to the brick pour, I guess. So far we do not have a lot of ore and wheat. So cities are rare so far. I think red will also have a tough time to pair his ore. Yeah, that's a great city there. A really strong one. But the thing is, I guess he will be blocked now, so I will always block the 10, so no matter what. We do roll a lot of free so far. The problem is if they roll all now, I might not get wood when I need it. Yeah, 6 would be nice, speaking of a wheat. Wow, 2 ore for 1 wheat, he can't do that, does he? That would be a bit like suicide. Oh my goodness. Really? If I was red, I would also consider going for a 3 for 1 port over here. That just gives you a lot of value. Okay, an 8. Does he need a break? Because then I could place on a city. That would not be bad. Nah, this is not happening. Nah, this is not happening. Are they all thinking about that, really? Road first, sheep and a weed. Okay, I definitely gotta do that. Gives me the option to settle. Okay, then just place down on the 411. And yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, yellow. This should be definitely somewhere on yellow, but black is again a bit of a tough one, so you can't really block too much. The 8 wheat, the 4 wood. Okay, the 8 wheat, yeah. Oh, that was of course painful for yellow, the 7. It's not the plan. I mean, I do have a 3-1 port over here, so I am not too mad if I'm not getting this one over here. Also gives me more options to connect, like... The thing is, the only thing why I would maybe need... why I would need the spot is that I only have this and that settlement spot left after this one, so... He's passing with 8 cards, okay. Really? Okay, that's a bit interesting, but okay. I just hope we don't 7 out. We didn't get a single wheat so far, that's the thing. So this ore is a bit clustering my hand. Sheep for a wood and a wheat. Everyone looking for wheat, yeah. 4 is nice. Although, of course, the ore is only useful if I get some wheat. Maybe I can fall for 1 net though for wrong research. Break, yeah, break is rare. Somehow, so 9 didn't roll too often. Did we even have a 9 so far? Not so sure. I think yellow is already mad, but I'm not so sure about what. So I think the rob is making a lot of sense. Oh, I would have not bought that death card if I was in red's position. So this wheat is so valuable. And you might have such a hard time to get it again. So yeah, I'm not even asking for a trade. I think I just placed down the city here. Yeah. Yeah, no 9s. I agree. The question is, do I place on the 3-4-8 or the 6-3-11? The 3-4-8 is the break and the ore. That's the thing. These are both valuable resources. On the other hand, I do need wheat. But 6 might be a big target. So the problem is I don't want to be solo blocked. So I rather want to place down the city first here. If a 6 rolls, I can also sell it for a high price too. Next for wheat doesn't hurt. So 9 cards, black, you gotta do something. Do you have the only settlement up? Nice. It's not looking too bad, is it? So road is also something that could happen if we... Wow, I was just about to say if we roll another 3. 4 wood for sheaf. What is this game again? That's a 10, that's not good. Would really not be mad about the 7 right now. 6, okay. So, okay, no. Then I just go for the 3-4-1 port on the left first, I think. I think he is looking at this spot, but if I place on a road now and then he's cutting me off, I also don't get any benefits, so I try to play the safe thing. That took a while. Yeah, I played with Necton before, so he should remember me. I also think he made a guest appearance in 1 or 2 of my videos, so it's not the first time we see him active. Alright, but this might be ugly because I fear this will be placed on me on the 6 week maybe, or the 4. It's a 6 week, okay. He's picking up a wood, I'm fine with that. It's a bit sad also we didn't pick up a single 11 so far. There we go. Oh, that's just when you trade a 3-4-1 for a brick. Yeah, but okay, yellow doesn't get any brick, but maybe now a trade would happen, so... What's red gonna do now? Red does have a brick for sale now. And maybe also sheep. So maybe can get the settlement up. Okay, so red are placing down another road. Let's see, what do we get now? 5, okay. Do we have another ore on the board? Maybe. But not so sure if someone trades me. Okay. No, I was too slow there. Guess you realized I get a city with that, so... Do I trade away 2 ore wood though? I could give him 2 wood, but... 2 wood for ore. It's a pretty good trade for black, isn't it? I really don't want to trade that with him. Yeah, but I gotta do it. I think that city's too valuable, so let's do it. Okay, but that's ridiculous. Does he want a brick from me? I guess so. Trying to cut off there to wood pour. The 5 ore is a good addition though, so black does not have a bad setup. Yeah, he gave me the city, true, but 2 wood is very valuable for black, so I think you always have to lead, like, you need to get a benefit from trade too, so that's definitely what happened here. I wouldn't have traded the wheat with orange though, because you can't 2-for-1, so it's only 1 card you're getting, basically. And maybe you're giving him back a card which he's not even producing, so... It's interesting though, so before I wanted to trade a wood for 1 ore, it even gave 2 wood for 1 ore, so... that was not enough, so... So my 4 block of course hurts. It's pretty painful. 10 is also painful. Yeah, now wood is of course not in the game anymore, so everyone used those. I would have expected that there is so much wood on the board. At least I have 2 cities up though. 2 strong cities especially. This might be a city. Or a settlement. It's a death card. Not so sure about red buying deaths here. Should get a settlement up or something. 7. Okay, I'm definitely not blocking red because I don't want him to replace the robber. And I definitely try to steal from orange there. Getting some valuable wheat is nice. We take that. But there's no wood on the board, so don't even have chance to try to get the settlement up. Oh, 11 is lovely. Yeah, now wood is again rare. Should have traded maybe both, but I think the city was pretty valuable. Also generated some value already, so... Yeah, orange is having a good time with his wood trades maybe now. So we had a lot of freeze in the beginning, which hurt that business a bit, but... Yeah, no is the right answer to that. I would give a brick though. Why doesn't he 2-for-1 for something? I mean, I don't see the board being that big benefit, so... He's not playing a knight, interesting. Because if he would have a knight, now would be a great moment to play, because... Yeah, the 4's open, so... Like my 4. But it's never good when people think so long when they have a death card, so... Does he have a mana? Break for an aura. Yeah, okay, now let's start this like this. How about this? We can do something like that, maybe. Yeah, you know, we gotta be realistic, right? Okay, place a year of plenty. That's also not too bad. A free would be really nice right now. Does he have wood? But this is just a too good deal to not take it, I guess, so. Even though it's only the ore already that gives us so much value. Okay, he rather trades with orange there, really. Not so sure about that, but okay. How about a free? 9. Yeah, there's no wood on the board, so... Yeah, so if I'm not getting a deal, I can't do anything. And that's really painful, but can't do something. Oh, 5 block, nice. I really don't want yellow to win, to be honest. Does that sound mean? Yes, I hope so. But the problem is I don't think red will win. Black does maybe have a good shot, though. I think he does have a good ore with cheap now. And army is not too much contested, although red does have 3 deaths already. Hasn't played a single one yet, so... Yeah, okay, that must have happened at some point. I guess I keep the wheat rider. So that if he steals a card from me now, which he does, then I still have 2 wheat. 4 would be something again, or a 3, of course. I said it earlier, so now we don't roll any frees. It's not too good, but we only get wood in loads always. He's using his first knight, okay. Yeah, maybe the 4. Yeah, but I don't know, I think yellow's a bit more scary than I am. Does have a clear path to victory. It's definitely not the 3 wood to block here. Orange does have a better production, that's the thing. The wheat steal is very good for red, though. I would love to have red to have the army, to be fair. Okay, so he's saving for city. 12, can't do anything. 8 is not too bad, but on the other hand, he gets free wheat, which he can't do for 1. So that's also a bit dangerous again. Seward from the Year of Plenty. Gives him the 3-4 party. Do you also think black is in a stronger position now, to be honest? Wanna try to steal the ore? Getting a break. That's also pretty good for him, though. As long as road for him. Okay, so I think the embargo on orange is out. He should have a city now also, though. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, it's definitely orange. It's only a sheep, though, figures. Yeah, then I don't have another choice. I probably have to buy a death card here. Yeah. It's a knight only, but you gotta do something here. Can't pass again with so many cards in hand. 4 again. Yeah, now everyone is going for death cards, of course, I guess. That's too painful. Yeah, we're a bit unlucky with the 7s here. We're also getting robbed a lot, so... It's picking up an ore. That's also too bad. Really need red to have army now. Okay, so it's definitely on black again. On yellow again. 6, okay. Gotta buy another death card here, I guess. It's a VP, oh no. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, do I get a sheep? Or brick? Probably not, but... Yeah, so I'm not getting a deal here, so I'm just skipping here. 5 is really, really great for black here. The problem is it's probably game. What does he have? If he does have a VP, he only needs to settle. Yeah, he does have a knight too. Oh, he's picking up a weed, so he maybe gets a death card. Yeah, so that's probably a good game. Except maybe I get a road, but... Oh, freeze coming right in time. Oh no, what? He just wasted his mana completely. Oh my goodness, Brad, poor you. Okay, placing down another road now, so he can place here. What is he doing now? Can he take army road? I don't want him to have road, so... I want road myself, so... to... Does someone give me a break? That's the thing. They're really not get a single brick here. Really? Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, well then I can do anything. I'm not so sure about the GG because he was really not friendly, so I really don't want him to win, but can't do something about it. Yeah, it is a bit of a joke. But alright, what do we have here? Not many sixes, that was a bit killing, because we did have a lot of ore to pair that, to be honest. Otherwise, what do we have to say? Not a good game, not at all. I mean, I think Orange wins this anyway at some point, but at least we can like slow him a bit down when he's not getting broed, so or not having broed anymore. He might even be able to connect in this turn, but still. Red also played really, really bad here, so yeah, not much to say. But anyway, I still hope you enjoyed watching this at least a little bit more than I enjoy playing, and I really hope we can see you in the next one. Have a shining day, and see ya!